And welcome to today's vlog. My name's Marie. If you're new to my channel, I've just recently moved from Las Vegas to Dallas and I'm just settling in. This is my third vlog of living in Dallas, so you'll see us still moving in a little bit here and there, but this vlog is just a bit of a mix of what we've done during the week basically. And the first thing you'll see, there's no talking to this, but you'll see us go to Waffle House for breakfast. And my husband was very pleased that when we moved here, they have Waffle House in the next town over. So they don't have them in Las Vegas, and he just loves to sit up at the counter, watch them cook, hear them shout the orders. And to me, it is a very American, unique experience because we don't have anything like that in England. As far as I know, I did leave England, gosh, 30 years ago, but I have been back for visits. So in my experience, I don't think we do have anything like that in England yet. But who knows, they might have a Waffle House coming to a town near you soon. They now have, what is it, Taco Bell or Del Taco in England, and Subway and Krispy Kreme, so who knows. What you need in England is Target. That would be fun. Anywho, I'm going to jump into this vlog. I'll catch you at the end and sit back and enjoy.
Well, raisin plate and a waffle on two like one. Okay, we got one sausage.
I just came to our little town centre and this is in the middle. Says Santa went to check on his reindeer, be back shortly. I think this is probably for the weekend. But that's a cute little setup they got. We're going to the dog park and I got a frisbee this time, but Buster seems to be scared of it. So I don't know if this is going to work out or not. Anyway, we're going to go there. Good girl! Oh, now Buster's interested. Now that you got it. Oh, you got the hang of it. Good girl. Here, leave. Good girl. Should we go get it? Come on then, let's go one more time. Whee! Oh, it's over there. You missed that one, didn't you? Come on, you see it? Come on, let's go retrieve it. You see it? There you go. Good girl. Even managed to drag the husband out. He's sitting down drinking a coffee. And all the dogs are out exploring. Oh, morning! Today we are off to Home Depot to look at some fencing because my husband wants to cordon off like a little area for the dogs to, you know, go do their thing. It's really misty, damp, foggy. Oh, what was that about? Oh! Waving to the neighbours. He met the neighbours last night. As you can see, heavy clouds, misty morning, lovely, nice and cosy. Okay, so this is the barrier that we bought from Home Depot and it comes in sections. The company's called Vigoro, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it comes in different sizes, different heights, different widths, and then it comes with a little gate. So this was just a temporary fix for yesterday. We are trying to figure out where we can hammer in these little stakes at the bottom. So these get hammered in and then you slide the pole in, this top pole here, oops, there, and then you can make it as big or as small as you want. And the issue we got at the moment is when they laid the concrete patio, they did some overspill of the concrete, so we're not sure we can do a straight line. So we're gonna figure that out right now. Okay, this little project is now done. It's quite easy to do. The only thing is that is literally the closest we can get to the patio. It's a shame because we had measured it out so it would come right up to the patio and go straight down. So now we've got this little piece of trellis here, but what I could do is maybe put some planters down here. Okay, this next little segment is a gifted item, actually for my husband, not for myself. It's a hearing aid, and he's actually been gifted one before, but now they have upgraded the hearing aid. So he's going to talk about the hearing aid and all the qualities that it has. Let's pass it over to Michael.
We have a Elehear, I believe that's how you pronounce it, hearing aid. As mentioned before, I have had one before, but this seems to be an upgrade. Has a few new items on it. It has a translator, which the other one did as well, where you could pick a language if you visit in a different country and they could speak into it. It will transform it over to you. And just if you could see here, it's easy to understand. The options are easy. So you'd hit the translator button. It will take you to speak your current language. And then you just put the app on whatever language, whatever country you're in, and it will convert it. You will hear it as well as see it on your screen, you know, whatever was said. That's a real nice feature. It also has the environmental noise. And what that is if it'll let you know the decimals of whatever area that you're in. So if your ears are sensitive, it'll give you an indicator. Maybe you need to put on some hearing protection, depending on where you're at. And it does have also the option as the other one had with the rain and the different mood noises if you just wanted to sit quietly. Yeah, the serene moves, which is about 6 options. Rain, background noise, if you're just sitting on your own and want to relax. It also has, in the support section, now it has a very user-friendly AI option. You can click on them. It has questions that people asked a lot. You can even do an online hearing test from this app, if that's something that you need. And also noticed on the hearing aid themselves, I'll take one off so I can show you what I'm talking about. On the hearing aids, I noticed they have a distinct indicator for the volume, high and low, that you don't have to fumble around with your finger to see if you're going up or down. It has indicators that stick out from the ear pod that makes that user-friendly. And it's real simple. If you want to cut it off, you hold it so many seconds, cut it on. They're lightweight. I wear glasses. They don't interfere with my glasses going on and off, and they don't rub or irritate. So it's a very good product. If you wear hearing aids or thinking about them, this is one that you might want to consider.
I'm doing my first solo trip out by myself, and I've come to Home Goods just to have a look around. I might pick up a couple of things. I need a stool like this that I can sit in the shower. That's just the wrong colour. These would be pretty to sit on a tablescape for Christmas. Oh, mixed in with some of these. These gift sacks are really nice. $9.99, really festive. You can get a lot of stuff in those. Because you have been naughty or nice. I like that at the bottom. Hiya! Right, so we have decided to come down to the lakeside. We were told there was restaurants and like cafes. We've taken a wrong turn in. I don't know how or where we're going. So we found this little marina.
She was driving.
I was driving. So we found this little marina. So we're going to go inside and hopefully ask them and get some directions, because we are literally on the lake. Well, it was a good idea that we took a wrong turn, because we've just learnt something, that you can come down here and fish for $10. You just you go out on like a little pier, I guess, and put your line in the water for $10, and you can keep whatever you catch, and you don't need a license here, a fishing license. So my husband's quite happy that we stumbled across this place. You can fishing fees, there you go.
Oh, they even give you the pole, huh?
And then these are some of the homes that look out over the river. These are really expensive. Not river, lake. We're on Lake Hubbard, I don't know. Something like
Hubbard.
Hubbard. So this is a big hotel here, because that right there is the conference area. Gosh, this is lovely. Wow. I bet this is so pretty in the summertime. People picnicking, walking their dogs.
You and me, I will always dream about how it will be. Feel your arms around me, yeah, let it sink in. Yeah, I just let it sink in.
So we are at the Harbour Rockwell, and these are all the different restaurants and companies here. Huckabee's coffee. That looks good. Those cakes. The cinnamon cakes look good. I think I'm going to try their campfire macchiato. That looks good in that mug. I don't know what that is. Oh, peppermint.
Get one of your apple turnovers there.
The apple cinnamon scones?
Yeah.
Toasted marshmallows, vanilla macchiato. Today we are installing racking that we brought with us from Vegas. We left 6 or 7 of the shelving for the garage racking for the new buyer of our old home, but we brought 2 of them with us. So we've cleared out enough space in the garage now to put those in, and then we can start bringing out more boxes from inside the house and doing a bit more organization. So this is the current state. We got all empty boxes over there that need to go out for recycling. He's got his bike inside the garage. Just boxes, boxes, boxes. But we've cleared out this little wall space here to put in our racking. Okay, so a few hours later, we now have the shelving up, and we did it a bit different this time. Instead of having 2 really tall ones, we went with 3 shorter ones. So that'll give us, I think, enough space to start organising. So 1, 2, 3, and on the top one we'll do double boxes. So yeah, that'll give us a little extra room. A little bit later in the day. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Let me put the light on. What time is it? It's 4. Oh, I'm talking to the camera. It's 4:35. So we have been fixing our Google, I don't know what they're called, Google Homes. I haven't been able to use mine for the longest time. I don't know what we did in the other house, but we did something as far as the internet, and I lost my Google Home connection. So we just thought we'd try it and hook it up in this house, and we got it. So now I can go back to listening to BBC Radio 1 in the mornings on my Google Home. I also have these Sonos speakers that we are trying to hook up. 1, 2, 3 here. So we're going to try and put one, if we can get them to hook up, put one in my office, one in the man cave, and one in the living room, and then we can play our music via our phone on those speakers. But I was going to put up a Christmas tree. Shazam! But I don't know where the legs are for the tree, so we're going to open up a few boxes to see if we can find it, but it's not going to be a major project. If I can't find them in the first few boxes, then we just won't have a tree this year. Or I might go buy one of those little miniature real trays. And they're about $35, so I might do that. So that's where we're at right now. He's currently sorting through some of the boxes. We're trying to condense boxes. So these plastic boxes obviously we're going to keep. And obviously all the cardboard ones we're going to eventually trash. But he's trying to condense, go through boxes and see what we can put into boxes temporarily, and then when we're really settled, we'll go through each of these boxes and decide, is this stuff that we want to keep in this house? I did find my outdoor plastic plants. One of them got broke, look. So we're taking pictures of some of the stuff that we got, that we found out that's broken, so we can claim on the insurance. But not too much stuff. Well, so far we haven't found too much stuff. And then this is his man cave. I'm gonna put the light on in here. Well, yeah, it's the junk room right now, but yeah, he was just trying to figure out how he wants his furniture set up in here. We're probably going to do a built-in unit, have his TV up on the wall up here, and then I found a cute little built-in corner unit that we could have built here and have it wrap around and go around here. And then they'll have this really big recliner, big chair up against the back of this wall, so he can watch the TV. And then I think that's all he can really fit in here. A couple of little side tables, a little bar area, a rug. And yeah, that'll be that for this room. This morning I am putting up a towel rail. And I thought I'd put it here, because on the other wall, I think I want to put in a long mirror here. And then that's the shower in there, so as you're in the shower, God, this is difficult to film, isn't it? So as you're in the shower, you can reach over and grab a towel. So yeah, this house didn't provide you with towel rails, so I'm going to get this little job done. This morning I'm going to put up a towel rail in the guest bathroom. It was a really inexpensive one. We got a 2-pack from Home Depot, and I think it was like $20. So yeah, surprising, one of the things they don't supply in the home is a towel rail. That's how cheap builders are now going. So anyway, we've got to choose our own. So I went with a really, what is this called? It's called silver, but it's not the chrome silver. It's the silver. It matches the faucet. So we just went with these little cheapy ones. So I'm going to put this up real quick so you can see. This is the shower bathtub in the guest bathroom. Put it right next to, so if you're in the shower and you're reaching, think about this height. Maybe I'll go with the same height of the grout here. So I'm going to do, I don't have a leveler, so we're just going to eyeball it. Let me get my drill. I am proficient in using tools. It was part of my job. Gonna need wall plugs because the walls are hollow, just like Vegas. Into this little doohickey here. Just make sure it's straight. I think the battery's going out on this drill. Comes in and goes when it feels like it. Tiny little screw underneath, just undo it. Yosemite's there. Ta-da! Okay, another job done. So I think that's a good place. Done. I'm at Walmart and I've spied some bikes, but I don't think I want a two-wheeler. I think I want a three-wheeler. But these do come with the baskets on the front. I like this old-fashioned green one. That's cute. Margaritaville. Ah, oh look, it's got a little pineapple water container. He's on the search of a trash can. But they don't have the size we're looking for. We need a rectangle one, and these are all round, or one square one. Okay, I like these. I like the top to it.
I like the color.
Yeah, I like the colour too. Who is that? Is that that's the actress, right? What's her face? What's her name? Drew Barrymore. This is her line.
Ooh.
Drew Barrymore, this is her. She does like kitchen stuff too. We have a little Texas shaped charcuterie board. So we got the Starlone State. I'm not sure what that is. It's like a shield size, but I don't know what that means, what that stands for, the shield. And then what's this one over here? This one's a cowboy hat. Oh, let me see. Hold it properly. Yeah, that was a cowboy hat. Some good theme in there. I wanted to share something that we just learned. Okay, so when we moved, we went to our local post office and we gave them our new address for forwarding the mail to us. And we thought that was it. That's all we had to do. Apart from actually reach out to everyone that sends us mail. Like, we knew we had to go to the bank, where else? To our investment companies, obviously to our old jobs, give them our forwarding address. Gosh, any bills that we pay. We reached out to each one individually. Then we also went to the post office to give them our new forwarding address. Well, unbeknownst to us, that only lasts for 10 days. If you want the post office to do it for 4 months, you have to pay $25. And if you want them to do that for a year, it's, what was it, $40. So the person that bought our house contacted their realtor, then contacted our realtor to say, hey, we got about 30 pieces of mail, plus we got something from Amazon that arrived, which is something that we actually cancelled, gosh, months and months ago. It was a subscription for a dog cleaner, and they just keep sending it to us and they keep charging us. So in the end, we reached out to the bank and said, hey, don't approve taking out this money anymore because we're done. We've sent them multiple times emails saying, please do not send us any more of this stuff. Well, they sent it again. So anyway, we contacted Amazon one more time and they said this time that it's going to be cancelled. So let's just see if that happens. So we've got a friend that lives around the corner from our house. He's going to go round and pick up all our mail, then send it to us, and we're going to, reimburse him. But yeah, that was interesting about the post office. We thought you only had to do it once, it was free and it would last forever, but no. 10 days. I guess that's a way for them to make more money. Anyway, we're at Home Depot again. Bought some more stones for the dog area because the dogs are finding little areas that they can escape from. So we're going to fill those little gaps with stones. So anyway, we've been to the grocery store. Well, we went to Walmart and got some groceries, and then we're going to head back home. It's a lovely day. It's a lovely day, but it's a little bit windy, but it's nice to me. There he is. He's covered in dust because he was lifting those rocks up. But yeah, look at that sky. It's lovely out. I did want to jump on here and make a little mention of something that I've noticed about Texas. I did one last week in my last vlog. I said something about, I really like leaving my doors and my windows open, letting all that really nice fresh air in. That I couldn't really do in Vegas. But there's something else that I've noticed, and in one of my vlogs in Vegas, oh gosh, it was a long time ago, I had a little moan about people not saying thank you or raising their hands when you're in your car and you let someone in, or you're in a parking lot and you let someone cross in front of you. And I always raise my hand just to say, oh, thank you, you know, whatever. Or if I'm driving, I just lift my hand up off the steering wheel just to acknowledge that you let me in. I'm saying thank you. And it very rarely ever happened in Las Vegas, but here in Texas, it happens a lot. And I really, really did notice that. That was, I think, day number 2 of being here. I was like, oh, wow, that person said thank you. And then it happened again, and then again, and then again. I was like, oh, wow, people are far more polite here than in Vegas. Today, we pulled up onto our driveway and I started unloading the groceries, and my husband crossed the road to go chat with our neighbor. And we had bought 5 more big rocks, bricks type thing, paving slabs to put over in the dog area. So I just popped my head outside and I let my husband know, hey, I've left the side gate unlocked for you. And the neighbour's like, oh, I'll help you. And he just came across and he helped unload and just took him in the back with my husband. And I was like, yeah, there's definitely more of a sense of, what's the word I'm looking for? There's more neighbourly love here. One of the other neighbours from probably about 5 doors down came up and introduced himself just last weekend. So yeah, so far so good. So we did have a few comments about Michael cooking again. So here we are in the kitchen with Michael. What are we doing? What's on the menu?
I got some chicken breast. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I think I'm gonna I'm gonna pressure cook all the chicken breast, and I'm gonna set it up for just some Mexican chicken tacos, and then some of it for
What's this?
fajitas. So I'm gonna do these 2.
Southwest taco and mix, and then fajitas. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a couple breasts in this, one in this. Just got a few of my seasoning here. This is Texas seasoning since we in Texas now. Onion powder, garlic powder, and some smoked paprika, and I'm gonna use some pepper. I'm looking to see if I have some chicken stock. If not, I'm just going to have to go with water and hope everything blends up good.
And in goes the chicken.
And we're gonna pressure cook this probably for about 15 minutes. And I think I'm gonna make some chicken salad with this last breast instead of fajitas. Okay, it's we're gonna open it up, see if it's ready. It's preheat. When you put the chicken in, it does a preheat cycle for about 8 or 9 minutes. It's pressure cooking, but it's not counting down. Then it'll count down. So it was on 10 minutes, and then if you don't take it out, it automatically goes to warm, looks like for about 2 minutes. So we're gonna let the pressure off, open it up. Hopefully they're done. If not, we'll redo it for a few minutes. And here we go.
It smells good.
Yep, 180.
So, there is the chicken taco meat. We have the onions, cilantro, and tomato. 2 different types of salsa. I like this one, Texas 2 corn. The crunchy shells, jalapenos, cheese. Here is the chicken salad, which I've tasted and it's really good. And here we have the finished product. So I'm just gonna have 1 taco with some chicken salad and some jalapeno crackers. Sasha's found her little spot. This is where she loves to sleep, on my little blanket. Hi, say hi to everyone. Hey, hey. All right, Buster. All right, buddy boy. All right, buddy boy. But no, she loves, she loves sleeping on that. You like getting snuggly and warm, don't you, Sash? Good girl. So it's 10 to 5 and it's still quite bright out. So I think it's about 5:30 that the sun goes down. And then the sun comes up about 6:50, but the sun really starts to show its face about 7:25 in the morning. So it's almost the same as Vegas. The bedroom looks a bit more put together. Got rid of the suitcase that was in the corner, all the extra stuff that was on top of this little bench here, and found all the bedding, but still a ways to go. And he's got his stuff still on the floor down there. But yeah, looking much better. I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. As you can see, we've woken up to a very foggy morning, but it's supposed to brighten up and be really sunny day today, tomorrow and Sunday. So looking forward to those days. I'll see you on Sunday where myself, Maria and Tina are going to be making desserts. And I hope you are enjoying the festive season. Stay warm. Bye from me. Bye!